I'm in my watermelon patch over in Richard's garden, and I'm not embarrassed to admit that I think I was wrong. I think these melons, especially my Wilson sweet melons, have a chance of being ready for the 4th of July for that weekend. I'm going to just show you a few of them. We just had that one rain last night, and it's just kind of like they've grown already. And we have 30 more days until the 4th of July, so I think I might even be harvesting some before that. I was just wrong. I didn't have any faith in them, but to be completely honest, less than a month ago, some of them were 2 leaves, maybe sprouting their little 3rd leaf, but looking like they were wilting and looking like they were gonna die. And I came through and put that triple 13 on them, did a lot of watering, did a lot of praying, and now they are just taking over this garden. These vines are going everywhere. And I have some Wilson sweet watermelons that I'm pretty sure are gonna be ready before the 4th of July, I'm thinking. So let me show them to you really quick. Now keep in mind, these get the size of a little bit bigger than a bowling ball. They get the size of, say, a crimson sweet, not a sugar baby watermelon, but like a crimson sweet or something a little bit along those lines. Anyway, let me show them to you. Of course, I've showed you, the vines are everywhere. The vines are all over the place. The watermelons hide down in there. And there's one right there. And it's not huge. I'm holding it in my hand right now. It's bigger than my hand. But it is well on its way, and it feels heavy, and it's growing, and that's just one of them. Here's 2 happy campers back here, and I have about at least another 7 or 8 more that are that size too. So these are really thriving. I am so excited for this. I've got smaller ones too, but that gives me, a lot of confidence that I'll be able to harvest them over a few weeks, and we can have some fresh watermelons just over the course of time. I'd love to have some of that for breakfast every morning. Here's a good size one. Stuff around all this stuff if I can. And I know over here, I'm probably walking past a lot of them, but they're buried all up in there, and I just haven't dug in there and found them. There's one. That one's not as big as the other ones, but it's a decent size. I have a couple. I have one right there that's keeping company with my Thelma Sanders squash. They're all up in here together, kind of happy. But there's that one there. Got another one right there. And I've got a little one, a little bit bigger one, and then a pretty big one right up in there. So those are just the ones I could find by just looking around really quickly. I don't really want to dig my hands up into all those vines too much. If I could think like a snake, if I was a snake, I would love to go live up on those watermelon vines for a little while, have a little peace, live up in there in the shade and the cool. And so I'm not sticking my hands up in there right now. But I know that as those melons get bigger, I'll find them. But together with these growing so well, and then all of those Ford Hook Gem cantaloupes that are growing, and some of them have 7 and 8 per plant, that is so exciting. And I'm so happy, relieved. And those plus the Thelma Sanders squash, it's just making me excited to come over this garden and excited to look and see what's all growing. And everything seems to be happy over here. All of these melons seem to be happy over here. So I think this is really going to turn into a big melon patch next year, and I'm just really going to go for it. So this is Lainey from Camp Joy Farms. I hope your items are growing good. I hope your plants are giving you a lot of hope and peace. Just enjoy it and get excited about it. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.